Are the top two NBA teams currently located in the Eastern Conference? Denver and Nikola Jokic might have something to say about that, but the arms race in the East has led to a couple of teams separating themselves from the pack in that conference. In the first move, the Milwaukee Bucks added Damian Lillard. The Boston Celtics responded by trading for former Buck Jrue Holiday, a matchup for Lillard that could play out in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Boston needed to do something bold. It wasn't just that Milwaukee made its own power move in trading for Lillard, but that the Bucks made one that went right at the heart of Celtics. Boston sent out former Defensive Player of the Year Marcus Smart to get Kristaps Porzingis. Bringing in a big Lillard has a history of abusing in the pick-and-roll game. It made for a bad playoff matchup for Boston. Holiday is not too far off the same quality defender as Smart, but an upgrade offensively, particularly in terms of organizing the offense. Holiday changes the matchup with Milwaukee. The Celtics may have the best six-man rotation in the league. Derek White, Holiday, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Porzingis, and Horford. Is Jrue Holiday a winner for moving from playing next to Giannis Antetokounmpo to playing next to Jason Tatum? That's up for debate. What's not up for debate is that the Bucks were already deep in the luxury tax, and Holiday is up for a contract extension, a negotiation that was going to get sticky. Now he's with a Boston team that allegedly wants to extend him, and he wants to work with them. This could be a marriage that keeps the Celtics in the top tier of the East for a few years at least, and gets Holiday the next contract he wants. There was a time a few months back when, if you thought about the contenders out of the East next season, it was a three-team race: Boston, Milwaukee, and Philadelphia. Since then, Milwaukee and Boston have significantly upgraded their rosters. Philadelphia not only didn't upgrade, they head into camp with James Harden disgruntled and asking for a trade. Embiid remains the 76ers and GM Daryl Morey's biggest concern. He said he wants to win a ring, whether in Philly or somewhere else. He also reportedly told the team he would stick with them through the Harden situation. But other teams have an eye on Embiid, thinking he could be the next superstar on the move. Any major decision like that probably is on hold until next summer. However, who knows how he will react if he looks around the East at the end of this season and sees a huge gap between his team and the Celtics and Bucks. There was a long list of teams in the Holiday sweepstakes, but losing out hits a couple particularly hard. The Clippers have been in need of a point guard upgrade for a couple of years, but have yet to pull off a big deal. Holiday would have been a better fit on the Los Angeles roster than the long-rumored James Harden trade. Now, the Clippers have missed out on Lillard and Holiday. They remain a team that is a threat if, and it's a big if, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are healthy for the playoffs. But even then, could they beat Denver or Phoenix without adding to the roster? Miami will be good. Guys we didn't expect will step up and Tyler Hero will be back. Still, this does not look like a team that could return to the finals. Not without what Gabe Vincent and Max Strus brought to the court. Miami has a roster with an elite point guard, could be a threat to come out of the East again, but their trade assets and relationship with the Blazers front office led to two swings and misses for Miami. Now their path back to the top of the conference is steep.